Maybe what broke you didn't happen all at once. Maybe it happened slowly, quietly, piece by piece. Not enough for others to notice, but enough for you to feel it. Every single day, you didn't wake up broken. You woke up tired. Tired of holding things together. Tired of pretending you were okay. Tired of carrying weight you never asked for. And maybe you're listening now because something in you knows that what broke has not fully healed yet. Listen. Breaking doesn't always look like collapse. Sometimes it looks like endurance that lasts too long. It looks like showing up when your heart is already worn thin. It looks like adapting, adjusting, surviving, until survival becomes your normal. And over time, something inside you begins to crack. Not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply. Listen. There were moments you didn't understand what changed. You just noticed you weren't the same anymore. Things that once felt light started to feel heavy. Things that once brought joy started to feel distant. Your patience shortened. Your hope felt fragile. Your energy slowly faded. And you wondered if this was just who you were now. Listen. What broke you was not weakness. It was pressure without relief. It was responsibility without rest. It was caring deeply without being replenished. And God never misunderstood that. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." Not only close when pain is obvious, but close when the breaking is quiet, hidden behind strength. God saw the exact moment. Something inside you fractured. The moment you realized you were carrying more than you could hold. Listen. Some things broke because you stayed longer than you should have. Some things broke because you kept giving when nothing was being poured back into you. Some things broke because you were faithful in seasons that asked too much, and you didn't leave. You didn't quit. You didn't stop believing, but it cost you. Listen. God does not ignore the cost of endurance. He does not confuse silence with strength. He does not expect you to remain whole while constantly being stretched. Psalms 56:8 says, "You have collected all my tears in your bottle." Even the tears you never cried out loud. Even the ones that stayed trapped inside because you didn't feel safe enough to release them. Listen. What broke you was not meant to destroy you, but it was never meant to be carried alone either. And now, God is doing something quietly, not rushing, not forcing, not reopening wounds violently. He is rebuilding. Listen. Rebuilding does not look dramatic. It looks like steadiness. Where chaos used to live. It looks like breathing a little easier without knowing why. It looks like less reaction, less fear, less inner tension. It looks like strength returning without pressure. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you." Not after everything is fixed, right in the middle of what is still healing. Listen. God rebuilds differently than we expect. He doesn't rush to restore the outer parts before tending to the inner ones. He rebuilds your sense of safety, your trust, your ability to hope again. He rebuilds slowly, so nothing collapses again. Piece by piece, layer by layer. Listen. Some of what broke in you needed gentleness, not pressure. Needed patience, not demands. And God knows how to restore without harming. Psalm 147:3 says, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." Binding takes care. Healing takes time. And neither is wasted. Listen. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not taking too long. You are rebuilding after carrying weight for a long time. And God is not disappointed in the pace of your healing. He is present in it. Listen. What broke you does not define you. But what God is rebuilding will strengthen you in ways He could not have imagined before. You're becoming steadier, more grounded, more aware of what truly matters. And one day, you will look back and realize that the breaking did not end you. It redirected you. It taught you where your limits were. It led you to a deeper dependence on God. Listen. You may still feel tender. You may still feel cautious, but you are not fragile. In the way you think, you are healing with wisdom now, and God is rebuilding what broke you with intention and care, because what broke you never escaped His sight, and what He rebuilds will last. God is rebuilding what broke you. Not quickly, not harshly, but faithfully. If this message spoke to your heart, like, share, and subscribe, so it can reach someone who feels like they are slowly rebuilding too. And if you feel led, comment. God is rebuilding me. May His peace find you today.